Freedom of assembly, key court cases. DeJong versus Oregon, 1937. In a key incorporation case, the Supreme Court ruled that the 14th Amendment's Due Process Clause applies to freedom of assembly. The court found that DeJong had the right to organize a communist party and speak at its meeting even though the party advocated industrial or political change or revolution. However, in the 1950s, with the fear of communism on the rise, the court ruled in Dennis v. United States that Dennis, who was the leader of the Communist Party, violated the Smith Act by advocating the forcible overthrow of the United States government. Cox v. New Hampshire. The court approved advance notice and a permit for a demonstration on public property. The right of individuals to petition on private property, such as shopping centers, has been restricted much more than on public property. Coates v. Cincinnati, 1971. The court ruled that a Cincinnati ordinance that made it a criminal offense for 3 or more persons to assemble on a sidewalk and annoy passersby with their conduct was unconstitutional. Collins v. Smith, 1978. This decision is known as the Skokie case. The Supreme Court let a lower court decision stand, allowing the Nazi Party to march through the predominantly Jewish section of Skokie, Illinois. Chicago v. Morales, 1990. The Supreme Court ruled that a City of Chicago ordinance that prohibited loitering by 2 or more people who appeared to be engaged in gang activities was too broad and violated the right of people to assemble. Shank versus Pro-Choice Network of Western New York, 1997. The court ruled that fixed buffer zones designed to restrict protesters assembled in front of abortion clinics were legal and did not violate the First Amendment. The issues revolving around freedom of assembly and petition have continued to challenge restrictions placed on groups. In 1994, an anti-abortion group, Operation Rescue, was restricted in the manner in which they could demonstrate against a clinic performing abortions. The court ruled that the group had to picket within a minimum distance from the clinic. Cases such as this illustrate how social issues, such as abortion, get mixed up with First Amendment issues of assembly.